Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches The Promised Neverland Season 2. Oh boy, everyone get around the garbage fire, in we go! Get nice and warm on this nice winter morning. I think this is going up in the morning, it might actually be going close to the afternoon. Whatever, who gives a shit? Oh boy, so in the last episode, well, Emma and everyone, they found Mujika and Sanju, and hey, what do you know? Norman lied. And he started his attack on the demon village anyway, and started just absolutely murdering everyone. And it turns out the good old grandpa, he was a good demon. Who would have known? And he went ahead and saved his daughter demon, who, amazingly, was also called Emma. Amazing, that one, a little demon child using a common human name. Amazing, that one. And he rescued her from Norman's horrible degeneration virus. And then Norman just came in with a knife and tried to stab them. So, hooray, alright, but oh my god, this is so dumb. Alright, you know what, let's just start. I'll finish the recap during the opening. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Aniplex. Like, oh my god, dude, I am... like, yeah, so Norman, despite being a child, who definitely has not killed all of his empathy, just most of it, went in with a sword, a Japanese katana that he just had for some reason, and was like, you know what, if any demons, survive the degeneration, I'm gonna just stab them. Damn, I sure hope there are no child demons I have to kill, especially not child demons called Emma. Oh god, and the whole lambda thing was just dumb as well, I was like, why? Like, now, like, when it was like, oh, it was a mysterious lab where they were experimenting on children, like, them having, like, degenerative diseases, okay, makes sense. But if they were trying to breed them to be better and be geniuses and do all this, then why give them a degenerative disease? Especially if the brain is the part of the human that the demons want to eat the most, Like, why at that point? Like, why do it that way? It's honestly baffling, the motivations of characters here, Like, why? Why give them a degenerative disease? The fuck? It's... And of course, when they degenerate into generic monster forms. They all look the exact same. And of course, during this rampage, none of them are appearing where the main characters are. It's too late, I'm already doing hate crimes. You can't stop me. He super does! Norman loves hate crimes. Norman Big Hoss, whatever his last name is. He will be the god of the new world, as he scribbles in his black notebook. He's scared of being turned into hamburger, dude. That's what he's scared of. Imagine if Norman just fucking shanked her right now, just... No one can get in my way, Emma, not even you. An arrogant coward! Oh my... Oh! Damn, Emma, I thought you were for non-lethal solutions. Jesus! I just wanted to commit hate crimes. Hypocrite is what you are. That's probably gonna hurt for Norman because of the degenerative lambda disease he's got, huh? Unfortunately, that's not a choice you get to make, my gamer. Jesus Christ, just ripped his whole ass arm off. What the hell? Oh, that's useful. Sanju can just regenerate himself. Alright then. Helpful. Just don't tell anyone about Mujika. Just don't. Just don't tell anyone. Wait, they can all do it? Damn, even the blood-crazed one has empathy. Damn, that's not supposed to happen. You know, for genocidal monsters, there's a whole lot of empathy going on with these guys, huh? Sorry, everyone, the hate crime is off. So what's the point of those drugs, though? What's the point of testing these drugs to kill people, especially because they all seem to. Like. Especially since they're all dying of basically the same thing. No, Vincent chooses violence. Vincent really woke up this morning and he chose violence. Well, this is a hell of a fucking face turn, huh? Mujiko, we need some of that Kool-Aid, though, for these two. Come on now. Oh, it's nice to see that Sonju just brought some extra bandages for his arm. Yeah, probably don't want to say it in front of the demons against the tree. Right there, come on now. Oh man, they want some veal today, huh? Damn, they made her a grandma? Shit. Okay, so. And they won't even need to be. They don't even need to be 12 years old. You can ship them whenever. Just birth some children, shove them full of brain development drugs, and off they go. Shitty mass production farms, and then. Oh, jeez. So even though they could literally feed everybody really, really quickly with high quality food, they're like, no, leave some shitty food for the commoners. God damn. So why would you create... But if it's... Wouldn't the children dying prematurely of the drugs, wouldn't that taint the meat? Like, this seems dumb. Seems really dumb. I mean, you're all gonna die anyway, right? If the farm finds out. So... William Minerva. Turns the pen into a gun. Pew pew! Laser gun. But why, though? But you still ate him anyway. Like, you didn't even need to eat him, and you did. Damn, Grandpa, you real wasted that gift you got, huh? Okay, you know what, that's a fair point. Grandpa was cowardly the whole time, damn shame. Pardon me. I'm surprised he kept it for so long if he just ate the dude. Damn, I sure hope they haven't changed anything at the farms over the last 15 years, huh? I mean, and I guess if it's got the portal to the human world, you can also just jump through it, right? Oh man, how... Whoa, my god. How convenient! Mm. This is dumb. This is very dumb. I wanted to run up and just punch him in the balls. And then just run back to Grandpa and be like, okay, Grandpa, we can leave. Ugh. Vilk just opens his mouth like a snake and just engulfs her head. Jeez, how lucky. Ugh. Jesus, this is the most sloppily written shit I've ever friggin' seen. Like, oh my god, dude. I every time I'm like, oh man, this can't get any worse. What does it do? It gets worse! Is this gonna be the last season? Please say yes. Please say yes. Vincent, you son of a bitch! Vincent, you son of a... Oh! Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. Okay, then. I hate this show. Like, this show, like, I loved the first season of this show, but goddamn, the second season is absolute goddamn dog shit. Okay, yeah, no. Gather around the garbage fire seems to be a very apt thing to say. Oh god, alright. So, yeah. I mean, I guess it's nice that they came in and saved the day. God damn it, dude. I am very, very, very much starting to hate this show. Oh my god, this is some absolute garbage. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so, pardon me. So, I mean, like, let's just, like, I just want to repeat myself a little bit from last week. The fact that the thing that stops Norman from stabbing Vilk and stabbing the demon girl is literally because her name is also Emma. They did the Batman versus Superman. Are you kidding me? And the thing is, this whole entire season is being rewritten by the author, like, as they were making it. So Batman v Superman had already been out, and that had already been mocked forward and backwards. And it's already a joke because in Godzilla vs. Kong, there's already the joke going around with, well, neither of them can lose because that would negative, because the brands would never allow it. So what's the betting that King Kong just says Mothra as he's getting his ass beat, and Godzilla is just, how do you know that name? There's already that joke happening, so it's still fresh in people's minds. So how the hell does the author think that this is a good idea? Jesus Christ. Oh boy, like that's just already dumb. And literally Emma just uses the power of talk no jutsu, like the worst parts of Naruto, to convince Norman to stop choosing hate crimes as the solutions to his problems. Holy friggin' shit, my dude. Oh my god. Like, oh. Like, Norman woke up today and chose violence. Every single member of his posse woke up this morning and chose violence. And yet, everybody except Vincent's, with the snap of their fingers or the appearance of a tiny child, is like, oh no, all of my honestly kind of justified racial hatred. I can't stove in this baby's head with a kanabo. Oh god, like, no, that's not how people work. Oh my god, especially because these things, like, literally, the whole thing that allows people to do horrible, 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 horrible things, and has, because empathy does exist for human beings. Yes, we have empathy. Empathy never goes away. And even among, like, and while it is shown that, like, the more different someone is from you, the more your brain has to work to provide empathy. Like, I mean, you know, unless, you know, you are socialized among people of that type of people. So, like, they did a test, I think, like, a while ago. So it's not like I think they did a test, it's like I think they did it a while ago. Where they had a bunch of people who were from, like, entirely white neighborhoods, entirely black neighborhoods, entirely Asian, entirely Hispanic neighborhoods, and they used, like, the electrode things, the ones that detect, like, brain activity, and they're like, okay, here's a picture of a baby of your race, and the empathy circuits just lit the fuck up immediately. Here's one of a race that looks pretty similar to yours. Took a little bit, but here's race that's very, very different than yours in appearance. Took a minute, but they still showed up, you know? Like, and then, of course, they tried it again, people who were from, like, very, very mixed neighborhoods, and for the most part, it was like, no matter what, because they were socialized, they were, like, around. Yeah, so it's like, a human empathy doesn't go away, but the less you are, like, socialized with a group of people, the longer it takes empathy to turn on. But the thing that allows us to turn off empathy is called dehumanization, and that is the thing that allowed slavery to happen, allowed race crimes to happen, allowed just about anything to happen, even with people that were functionally the same race, like Irish and all that, like, or between, like, Japanese and Chinese. I'm not saying Japanese and Chinese are the same race, I'm just saying that, like, they're from the same, like, generalized area, being Asia, right? So it's not as big of a difference as, like, Africa and Europe, or Asia and Europe, or whatever, or America and Europe. So, like, what they do in order to basically stop empathy is they drill into people's heads dehumanizing things. So, you know, painting Japanese people as demons, painting black people as, like, illiterate savages, painting Irish people as drunks and Catholics. Ugh, Catholicism. You know, like, it's a very like, known, like, historical thing that if you can use propaganda to dehumanize another group, you can cause the empathy to either turn on really, really, really slowly, so by the time people have the empathetic reaction, they've already done the hateful thing you wanted them to do, or they just doesn't turn on whatsoever, depending on how empathetic the person is by default, right? These are literal demons! These are a different species. They are as far away from humanity as you can get in this situation. Like, if anything, Vincent's reaction is the only one that's actually realistic. Everyone else more or less instantly went, okay, yeah, boss, we want to do hate crimes. Yeah, sure, I didn't want to do hate crimes anyway. Yeah, fuck hate crimes. Let's go. Like, are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Like, come on now. Like, that's just... just absolutely ridiculous. I can't even, like, this show just, people will change motivations on a dime for what's best for the drama, and that is beyond bad writing. That is horrendous. Like, how did the same person write season 1, which was an absolute goddamn treasure? Like, holy shit. Like, I half wish I had just never heard of season 2 now. Because them escaping into the forest, I can, like, finish it off in my head and be like, yeah, they went off, they found a human village, they lived happily ever after. Like, Like, just absolutely ridiculous on this one. The Lambda experiments, their whole thing being like, okay, let's build, like, smarter babies, like, so that we can mass produce, like, cheap, high quality brains. Like, I can't understand that. Why it causing seizures and early death, though, that seems like that'd be a deal breaker. I feel like that's something you'd wanna nail out before, because if the demons take on aspects of the people they eat, then wouldn't the tainted brains negatively affect them? Like, have they done food trials yet? But then also the fact that they're like, oh yeah, no, keep the high-risk farms where kids are escaping and doing hate crimes, keep those going for the Wouldn't the advent of cheap, easily produced, high-quality brains make it easier to control a population? Instead of, like, a good deal of your population starving, degenerating, and just fucking killing each other, you have a docile population you're feeding cheap, high-quality materials that you control entirely. Like, it's really dumb, and I repeat what I said a couple episodes ago. It feels like the demon royalty have no goddamn idea how to run a country, and it feels like the demon commoners have no goddamn idea that you can just overthrow a monarch if they're doing that shit. It happens all the time. A big part of running a monarchy is you need to keep the commoners happy. Oppression only works for so long. Like, eventually they will get tired of your shit, and they will start breaking out the guillotine. Oh, Jesus. And I guess it's just ever so lucky that 15 years ago, Mr. Vilk, he went ahead and he found the dead body of William Minerva, and he just so happened to have a pen that just so happened to have the entire floor plan of Gracefield in it. And Vilk, despite the fact that he saw his humans as only food, he still hung on to it for 15 years, and oh boys, ever so lucky that the floor plan of Gracefield has not changed in 15 years. And it just so happens that they have the cure to the Lambda drugs, which of course have not changed formulation in 15 years, despite the fact that they were running continual drug trials in order to... This is dumb. This is so goddamn dumb. I am just so... I am literally here because I want to see how this ends. End of season 2, I'm outie. Season 3 comes out, good, I don't give a shit. This is garbage. This is incredibly poorly written garbage. There is so much Deus in the Machina. Which is what X means. Deus Ex Machina means demon. Deus Ex Machina means God in the machine. There's so much God in the machine right now that the machine has God leaking out of it. It is full. Put any more in and it will burst. Stop it. Friggin' stop it, or you're gonna need a bigger machine. 'Cause Jesus Christ. You don't have room for all that Deus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is stupid. It is really, 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 really poorly done. And I really wish that, you know what? However bad the books sold after, like, the whatever books for season 1, I wish they'd stuck to them, because I feel like, despite the fact that everybody hated them, they probably hated them for reasons other than being full of Deus Ex Machina, poorly written bullshit, plot holes, and character motivations flipped on a dime. Unless, of course, they were, in which case, hey, well done, you completely changed your story and opened up a ton of plot holes for no reason, and did the exact same thing again. So, well done. Well done, author. Well done. But, yeah, that's all I got. So let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh, boy. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below if you want, and if you really want to, you can also support me on Patreon, which is linked in the description and on the end card, where this people keep the show up and running. Thank you guys a whole lot. You guys basically are my saviors at the moment. So, yeah. If you want more content from me, there's always my other anime, which comes out like between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I try and aim for 12, but sometimes it comes out a little late because YouTube takes a minute. And I also do my live streams, which I try and do between 4 and 5 p.m. Eastern. At 4 p.m. on the day this goes up, I believe I am doing a Super Smash Brothers live stream with Thorn, another Goblin VTuber, and they are a good person. I'm going to put their links in the description of that stream if they give me them. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. We must have both become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a round.